Armoni Long was chosen to be our HTC Real Kid because she is definitely the true definition of HTC Real Kid. We've known Armoni since she was in kindergarten here, and so she's gone through such adversities. And when we chose her to be our HTC Real Kid, we contacted her grandmother and asked her just to tell us a little bit about Armoni and, you know, all the things she wanted us to share because it was a tragic accident that happened. So after giving Grandma a few days, we received these letters, and I would like to read them from you. I'm going to start with Cousin Donna's letter. Armoni Long was born prematurely and spent several months in the NICU at McLeod Hospital before being released to come home to her family. Even during her infancy, Armoni was a true fighter, overcoming obstacles at an early age. Armoni is currently in the 2nd grade at Kingston Elementary. Armoni has faced many challenging obstacles in her short life. Armoni lost her mother and her mother's boyfriend 3 years ago in a tragic automobile accident. During this time, Armoni showed her bravery, being the sunshine of her family. Armoni is always in good spirits, as evidenced by her infectious smile that warms the room. She loves to make others laugh, and she's always positive and energetic. After the passing of her mother, Armoni came to live with her maternal grandmother, Miss Geraldine Melvin. Then, just a year after the passing of her mother, Armoni's older sister was diagnosed with leukemia. Armoni was once again faced with an extenuating circumstance that she had to endure and process. Through this came a lot of changes. There was a period of time where Armoni couldn't even visit her sister, but this did not stop Armoni from doing what she felt that would make her sister feel better. She pushed through those circumstances. Armoni would call her sister regularly, FaceTime her to make her smile, and give her encouraging comments. She would draw her pictures in her hospital room to show her how much she loved and she missed her. Armoni kept the family together while grandmother and sisters were away. She became closer and supported her older brother through his ordeal as well. Armoni is always thinking about others and how they feel. This letter is from Aunt Nye. Armoni is such a blessing. Through it all, she's always been very positive. If she sees you crying, she'll come and wipe your tears and tell you, don't cry. Everything will be all right. When her sister got diagnosed with leukemia and her hair started falling out, she told her not to cry. She told her that she would even cut her hair too. She is so loving and has such a big heart for others, no matter the situation. She always talks about her mama, and she does miss her, but she knows God has her in a better place. The next letter is going to be from her grandmother. Her dad also assisted grandmother with this letter. I am truly grateful to be blessed with such a loving, caring, compassionate, intellectual, and vigorous granddaughter. She is truly our little diva. Growing up, Armoni was one of the smartest, delightful, energetic children I've ever seen. Her energy and her positivity became very contagious in the community, drawing in the neighborhood children, becoming somewhat of a role model to her peers. As a child raised in the church, she always participated in church plays, charity food drives, and she was even one of the lead vocalists of the youth choir. She also had a knack for tumbling that led to her early fascination with cheerleading and gymnastics. Armoni's father has been in the military for the last 12 years, so he had to sacrifice time without her due to his service. Armoni has always stayed optimistic and never wavered from the love of her father. Through all the affliction, Armoni still thrives. She smiles. She brings joy and comfort to everyone. Her heart can truly bring warmth to the coldest winters. Time does heal wounds, but sometimes there isn't enough time in the world. But our lives continue, and we were able to find a sense of happiness again. Through the sunshine and the rain, Armoni remains positive.